Hey guys, it's YouTube. I'm talking a little bit about Tyre Nichols, that young man that died in the hands of that police, those 5 or more police officers. I'm gonna show you a short video. It's not nothing gruesome, but discretion is advised. How can we live in a society today and have officers do to what they did to this young man? And this is becoming ridiculous. That officers are killing young black and Hispanics, and I'm gonna say more blacks than there is Hispanics, because you see that more in the black community. And they see this young man who's doing nothing. He gets questioned. He gets stopped. He says, "Why are you stopping me?" And he still gets beats up. He still gets beats up. And it amazes me how these cops get away with it. I'm glad that this happened to these cops, that they're getting arrested and they're getting the full extent of the law. What I'm not glad about is that they got arrested so quick. And not because I'm not glad about that. I'm going to explain to you why. Because you see this man right here? You see this black man that you see right here? This black man got stomped. If you see the video, this black man got stomped by the face. You see, he's on the ground. He got stomped by a white officer. I'm talking, when I say stomp, he means stomp, guys. And you think that officer got arrested? Do you think those officers around him got arrested? No, not one got reprimanded. You can look it up. You can Google it and put down Google. Black man gets kicked in the head by a police officer, and you're going to see the whole video. None of them got arrested. This is what I'm saying. That if this were white cops, they would not got arrested. They would have just kind of slipped a slap on the wrist. They said, this is ongoing investigation. These officers are going to be the goat of goats. They deserve to be in jail. They deserve to be in jail for the rest of their fucking lives because they're scumbags. All right? But they're gonna be put as goats. So they're gonna, they're gonna be put as samples. Like examples, say, you know what, this is what happens to you. So this way. Now you're gonna see. Now you're gonna see the Shapiros of the world, and you're gonna see the Candace Owens of the world, and say, you know what, we do hold cops accountable. You see how these officers got held accountable for what they did, how they beat this man up, and they got held accountable. Yeah, you hold them accountable because they're black. And you're gonna make examples out of them, but you don't do the same. You don't hold the same. You don't do the same thing to the white officers. You don't do that to them, and that's what I'm getting at. I want these officers to get in jail. You see these videos. If you see the videos out there, these officers are kicking this young man. They're punching. One guy was punching, cop punching like three freaking times in the face. Like if he's boxing, what's wrong with these people? And he's on the floor and they're still kicking him. Yo, when I say kick, I mean when I say punch, I mean yo, he's punch him like I mean dead ass, real punch, bro. And I just can't believe that the officers don't do anything about it. And then the video that you're gonna see how late, how incompetent the EMT is, how unempathetic these officers are. What's wrong with these human beings? It's ridiculous. This is one of the worst. This was one of the worst police brutality that I've seen in my life, and it hurts even more because it was done by our own people, by our own black people. Don't get me wrong, people. You know, blah, blah, you know, there were blacks back in the enslavement days that they used to tell their own blacks when they escaped. You know, they blacks people used to sell their own blacks. In the United States, they used to give them. You know, so I'm not saying, you know, don't get me wrong, but it hurts when it's one of your own. It's more of a hit to the punch when it's one of your own. We expect that shit from white people, but we don't expect that from black officers. And it happened. Should they go to jail? Yes. Should they spend the rest of their lives in jail? Yes. But also, the EMT that was there hit him with neglect. Because they could have taken that kid to the hospital. But they stood there. You're going to see the video 5 or 6 minutes without anyone even caring. That's embarrassing. That hurts me. As a human being, that hurts me. Watch the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I just want you to see. Look at this kid. This guy is lying on the floor. There is no EMT. EMT was there earlier on. This is Tyre Nichols, guys, the one that got beat up by all those cops. Look how he is on the floor. Emergency service was there earlier on, trying to render a little bit of service, of help. But look at that. This kid, before I put this video on, this kid fell to the floor twice, 3 times. And no help. This is from the body. This is from the camera on the pole from a police station. Look at him. He's on the floor. No one is helping this kid out. No one. This kid got hit. Like if he was a boxer, man. One of those cops took him and hit him like he was a boxer. He was wailing at him. Look at him on the ground, guys. On the ground with no help at all. These are the ones that you call to serve and protect? Really? Where's the EMT there? There was one there earlier. Where was the EMT? Must have gone. It was a white guy or white girl. Look at that. And by the way, this young man did pass away. I think that guy's the EMT. I think the white guy. I'm not sure. But no one is helping him out. No one's kneeling, saying, "Yo, are you okay? Do you feel good? I mean, is there anything I can do until the EMT comes here?" Or whatever the case. I mean, no one's doing anything. I mean, what's wrong with humanity? These are supposed to be police officers. I mean, really? Look at him. He's rolling over and no one's helping him out at all. Look at the white guy. Look at the white cop. Not doing anything. And guys, yeah, these are 5 black officers. 5 or more black officers that beat the crap out of this young man. 5. Look, they just walk away. They leave him then. They just walk away. And I bet you if he ran, they'd probably run after him and beat him up again. This happened in Memphis, people. In Memphis. Where the hell is the help? This kid was screaming, "Mommy, mommy." Look. Where the hell is the EMC? Look at these guys are just standing like nothing. Like watching something die. You know that white guy don't care. He don't give a crap. I think he is EMT. Is it EMT? I think so. Let's see. Let's see, is it EMT? Looks like it, right? Wow, this is incredible, guys. This is embarrassing to the human race. The five officers did get arrested for numerous charges. The guy's still on the floor. I still have no EMT. Now, mind you guys, this video, you've been seeing this video for 4 minutes now. Not one freaking ambulance there. Not one guy from emergency services. Not one. And it had been a cop. Woo! This is embarrassing. I can't believe it. And what hurts the most is these are black cops with a black guy. And you know, and it's astonishing how they get arrested real quick. But if these were white cops, I mean, these cops deserve what they're gonna get anyway. But if these were white cops, they wouldn't have gotten arrested. They would have been suspended with pay until further notice. I just can't believe that still 5 minutes into the video and there's not an EMT. This is police brutality at its worst. You see this picture of this young man? This young man that you see here, he got stomped. He got stomped by a police officer. And I'm not gonna say allegedly because I saw with my own eyes, and he was put to the ground. And as I see in the ground, the white police officer just stomped him in the head. And do you think the police officer went to jail? No. You think he got reprimanded? No. And you see the video that he got stomped. Okay. Now. Now here I see the EMT. There was one EMT that got there. See, so that white guy was an EMT. So that white guy was an EMT and he didn't do anything? Oh my God. I just can't believe this. 6 minutes into the 6 minutes into this, and that white guy was an EMT after all, and he didn't do anything. I would have fired him too. He should get arrested too for negligence. He had a duty. He didn't do his duty. Talking to these bunch of assholes. And guys, I don't want to do anything this moment. Just leave a comment below.